over 324,000 people, and the High Plains Library District stretches out over 4,000 square miles. In this video series, we'll take you around the county, north to south, east to west, to investigate Weld County's treasures. Today, Frederick, Colorado, and its astonishing collection of wood carvings. You'll definitely want to see these for yourself. When you travel throughout Frederick, Colorado, you will see several stunning wood carvings portraying themes from the history of the area, wildlife, local and not, and fanciful works of art. Beginning in 2013, the town of Frederick began hosting a chainsaw carving event as a part of their Frederick in Flight Hot Air Balloon Festival. But it has taken on a life of its own since then. I traveled to Frederick to learn about these carvings and how they got here.
My name is Jessica Hill. I am the Communications and Engagement Specialist for the town of Frederick.
I asked Jessica about the new event, Chainsaws and Chuck Wagons.
Definitely. There's always, we're always going to have our chainsaw carvers who we love to support the most, and our food trucks, the Chuck Wagons. But every year we like to improve upon the event. So every year it gets better and better. For us, that means recruiting different carvers that we've never had before, and recruiting, going to other carving competitions and seeing how they run their event and how we can improve our event. A lot of it is making connections with carvers, so we follow a lot of carvers on Instagram and connect with them that way, and then building relationships with the carvers that we have to keep those local favorites coming back every year.
Would you talk a little about some of the most outlandish sculptures you've seen?
Oh my goodness, there are so many really cool carvings out there. Like I said, we follow a ton of carvers on Instagram. So we see everything from carvers in Japan to Denmark to Canada. There's so many really nice, talented and artistic carvers out there that you see all sorts of everything. Personally, one of my favorites is Gnome's First Flight here in Frederick by Kyle Thomas, because it's just so creative. If you ever have a chance to talk to the carvers, they have a lot of ideas, and some of them come with a specific idea to carve at a competition, which is great, and then they pick their log based off of that. Some carvers wait until they get here and pick a log and then come up with an idea. So there's such a wide variety of artistic talent out there. I would say one of the local favorites that's a little outlandish is the T-Rex. This year, because of the pandemic, we had one of our awesome residents created a T-Rex mask for him. So we have this giant mask that went over his little snout. Because it's the Town of Frederick event, we handle every single detail for the carving event. So the Town of Frederick reserves the right to keep the carvings in Frederick. They become part of our Arts and Public Places program. So our Arts Commission will maintain the carvings and place them throughout Frederick. Because 2020 has been such a weird and crazy year, we felt it was most important for us to support our carvers this year. Our event was one of a few, maybe no more than 5 carving events that we've heard of going on in 2020. And usually they're back-to-back, weekend to weekend. And the carvers, they travel across the U.S. and internationally to these carving events, and that's how they support their families. So we felt it was really necessary for us to support our carvers, and so we offered them the opportunity to sell their carvings. Unfortunately, that means not every carving gets to stay in Frederick, but some of the winning carvings did stay in Frederick. This one right here, Rising Above by Chris Folds, is staying in Frederick, and he was our second place winner. I think the thing I love most about Frederick is the community. But our residents really care about the community that they live in, and they want to make it a better place to live. Our tagline for the town is built on what matters, and what matters is our community and the people that live here.
For more information about chainsaws and chuck wagons, including a map of the locations of the carvings and lots of other art in public places, visit www.frederickco.gov and click on Living in Frederick. Thanks for watching this episode of Weld County Treasures, and don't forget to visit another treasure, your local High Plains Library.